Hi there, Kath Gammack, Rig Market Analyst with Westwood Global Energy. Here with a quick recap on some of the offshore rig market highlights during the period first up until the 7th of March. This past week saw a couple of jack-up contracts being announced for work offshore Egypt and Suriname, as well as confirmation on the termination of 2 jack-ups. Shelf drilling jack-up Trident 16 secured and commenced a new 3-month contract for Petrobel offshore Egypt. The rig commenced its contract in February and next becomes available in May this year. Jack-up Noble Regina Allen secured a contract with an undisclosed operator for work off Suriname. The one-well charter is expected to run for around 65 days and due to kick off in the 4th quarter of this year. The total contract is valued at around $17.7 million US, inclusive of mob and demob fees. Further to the RigLogix news report of the 28th of February, Shelf Drilling has now confirmed that the contracts for jack-ups Shelf Drilling Victory and High Island 2 with Saudi Aramco have been terminated. High Island 2 has secured a new one-well contract with an estimated duration of around 45 days off Nigeria, which is expected to commence in April this year. Shelf Drilling Victory is also being moved to West Africa for upcoming contract opportunities. Other activities in the past week saw Valco Energy farm into the CI 705 block offshore Côte d'Ivoire. It will become operator of the block with a 70% working interest and a 100% paying interest through a commercial carry arrangement. Drilling operations of well 47/3I-17Z at Petrobras' Abbey gas field in the UK North Sea are due to finish up soon. Drilling is being carried out by harsh environment jack-up Noble Resilient. The rig is being actively marketed for opportunities, however, meanwhile, she has free and clear availability from around the middle of this month. Constellation Oil Services ultra-deepwater semi-sub Alpha Star has begun its newest 3-year charter with Petrobras off Brazil. The rig last worked for the operator until August of 2022, after which she worked for 3R Petroleum, now known as Brava Energia, and Shell. Ultra-deepwater drillship Noble Viking has completed well testing activities at Petronas Caragales Mega 1 well site, offshore Sabah, Malaysia. The rig is currently in Labuan for around a week offloading equipment before sailing to Shell Sarawak to drill 2 wells that are expected to take around 100 days. The unit has a follow-on contract with Prime Energy Philippines that will keep her busy through the 3rd quarter or potentially into the 4th quarter of this year. Harsh environment ultra-deepwater semi-sub Transocean Barents has departed Constanta and is making her way to OMV Petrom's Neptune Deep field in the Romanian Black Sea. The operator has the rig firmly committed to drill 10 production wells and, depending on actual well durations, earliest availability of the rig is anticipated to be around the middle of the 3rd quarter 2026. 2 options remain available which, if exercised, could see her busy until the middle of the 4th quarter of 2026. Egypt launched a new licensing round and is inviting international companies to bid for 13 offshore and onshore blocks in an aim to boost domestic oil and gas production. Companies are invited to bid on 6 new exploration areas and 7 undeveloped discoveries. The undeveloped discoveries are in the Mediterranean, while the 6 exploration areas include 3 offshore exploration blocks in the Gulf of Suez and 3 onshore exploration areas in Egypt's Western Desert. The Open Blocks licensing programme will close on the 4th of May. And finally, DNO has announced reaching an agreement to acquire 100% of shares in Sval Energy from High-Tech Vision for a cash consideration of $450 million based on an enterprise value of $1.6 billion. The deal, which is subject to customary regulatory approvals from the Norwegian Ministry of Energy, the Norwegian Ministry of Finance and Competition authorities, will have an effective date of 1st of January 2025 and expected to complete mid this year. That's it for this week. Many thanks for listening. Hope you find this of interest. If you'd like more information on RigLogix, please visit our website www.westwoodenergy.com.